So, I was recently asked what the spirit animal is of Moxy. Is it a lion or a tiger? Nah, we got respect for lions and tigers, especially lions. We respect the Lion of Judah. But when it comes to Moxy, we on something different. And lion and tigers, they ain't enough for our spirit animal. Let me talk to you. Yo, what's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? Welcome back to Moxy Approved. If this is your first time here on this channel, please do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button. But Moxy Mob, what's up? I'm very excited to share this video with y'all. What we talking about? What we talking about? Just recently, I had somebody ask me a very good question, and I was already prepared for it. All right? They asked me, and they like, it's pretty much a methodology I never heard of, and I like what you're doing with it. But what is your spirit animal? And they were shocked when they heard what my spirit animal was, and they thought it was weak until I really showed them, nah, you're probably more on the weaker side than I am. All right? You want to know what our spirit animal is? And I say spirit animal because a lot of y'all come to this channel because y'all spiritually attached. A lot of y'all even heard my whole story, but y'all feel a connection with me because y'all relate. So let me tell you what our spirit animal is: the honey badger. When we start off young, our parents abandon us. We have to learn how to go hunt on our own. All right. But we're very self-sufficient. But when we're young, we don't know how to hunt on our own. And look what nature does for us. We know how to network. We know how to work with other species. First off, let's talk about how honey badgers a lot of times are abandoned by their parents real young, and they're forced to learn how to hunt on their own. So a lot of times they got to pick off of dead carcasses and stuff like that. They have very sharp teeth. So when they eat animals and stuff like that, they eat everything. But when they're young, they particularly just focus on just the honey. And the honey badger has one of nature's most incredible stories because there's actually a bird that will show a young honey badger where the honey is, because the bird cannot take the bee stings, but the honey badger can. So the honey badger will go to wherever the beehive is, take the honey, and he will leave a piece for the bird to eat, since the bird notified him of where the beehive is. That is just dope. Now, some of y'all who are not familiar with the honey badger, I already hear y'all right now. Honey badger, that small little animal? Oh, well, I'm a lion, I'm a tiger, I couldn't deal with that. First of all, the lion, a lot of y'all have not done y'all research about the lion. The lion is a so-called king of the jungle, and that's an opinion. But when you go down and start studying all the animals, kingdom, and in the jungle, and in the safaris and all of that, they are not the dopest, badass animal, all right? What we represent is the honey badger, all the way to a T. Wait till you hear this story of the honey badger.
I all of a sudden saw two honey badgers pop out of the reeds. I knew their reputation, so I knew that things were going to happen. The honey badgers literally walked into the middle of the lions. There was two adult lionesses in the pride and four subadults. The subadults immediately took action. Very aggressive little time. They make the most remarkable sound. I think that the lionesses knew what these things were and they didn't want to get involved. And the youngsters hadn't had much experience with this. And so they were just playfully going for them and swatting them around a bit. And then it got more serious when the honey badgers started reacting and attacking the youngsters. And the one lioness severely mauled the one badger. It was sort of in the sand and her whole mouth pretty much covered most of the honey badgers.
We got real thick skin. And the way the guy is explaining it is, we have very thick skin, but also around the bone is very loose. So another animal can grab us, but we're able to rotate around it and claw, all right, and claw.
I saw the small size of the badgers and thought that they didn't really have a chance.
But the badger had one last defense card up its sleeve.
The honey badger has this incredible ability to rotate almost completely in its own skin. It's got very loose skin. And it turned around and bit her on the nose, fortunately severely enough for her to let go. And she let it go, and the honey badger ran right back in to try and get some more.
Did you hear that? Bit the lion on the nose. The honey badger could have got away. He said, nah, I'm coming in for more.
They are such tough creatures. and so ferocious that they managed to beat up the 6 lions. Incredible.
That's just fire. That's just fire. Out and about in the wild all the time. Honey badgers end up running into animals that are bigger than them all the time, and they never back down. They never back down. And they really don't pick and choose who they get in the skirmish with. They really don't care, you know. And like I said, just like every animal takes L's in a safari. Every animal takes L's in the wild, but the honey badger really don't care. And they not backing down. They not backing down. They don't matter hyenas, bears. I even saw a video one time where it looked like the zebras was looking at the honey badger wrong, and the honey badger pressed them. Now, going back to the lion. If I was insecure as some of these coaches, I would say if the lion represents you, you are a beta. Why? Because a lot of y'all don't know, in lion pride, the woman is the one that does all the hunting. Amongst the lion pride, the man is pretty much the beta. The man is the house husband, all right? Woman does most of the stuff. And I also even tell you this, and you can Google this. When the male lion does not act right in the pride, the women lion smack, get them out of there. They kick them out. The male lions, they get pushed around in the pride. They are not the head of the pride. The women are. And do your research about that. But let's get back to our spirit animal, because I don't want to take y'all off of this topic. Ain't nobody fucking with us. You got the honey badger. And you said, uh-oh, here comes some lions. What that mean? What that mean? It's 6 lions coming at us. What that mean? Man, it don't mean nothing. What's up? What's up? Yeah, there are honey badgers that have taken L's to lions and tigers. One-on-one? Nah. One-on-one? Nah. Lions, to deal with us, they really need a whole pride. And if it's 2 of us, it still don't mean nothing. They're afraid. Look at this. Yo, it's 6 lions. It's 6 of them. They can't deal with us. Your teacher didn't teach you that. They taught y'all that the lions is just the big, bad. Look at them. They can't deal with us. And look at how, when it's 2 of us, oh man, everybody need to be afraid when it's 2 of us. Everybody. And see, they got this thing where one will progress while one will keep the backside, will protect the backside, and then they'll switch and rotate. There's no way in the world all 10 of them lions couldn't be able to take them 2 honey badgers out. All right? That's what we represent. Let me tell you some more about the honey badger. From scorpion stings to snake bite venom, none of it really affects us. But let's talk about intelligence. The honey badger is one of the most smartest animals known. Honey badgers are known to be escape artists, and they can use tools to actually escape. There is a worldwide story known of a honey badger named Stoffel. This particular honey badger was sheltered at an animal sanctuary, and the animal sanctuary could not keep Stoffel imprisoned. He digged underground. He used a rake to get over a gate. He even broke into the owner of the animal sanctuary's house, to his bedroom. Yes, please watch this story. I got a link up top for it. Now, I'm not going to keep this video long. I'm just going to tell y'all this. We are all blessed that the honey badgers are very small. If they were half the size of lions, it would be over. All right? If honey badgers had wings, they would have to extinct us. We would take over the world. It's too dangerous if we had wings. All right? There is no meaner, badass animal species in this world than the honey badger. The wolverine is close. But like I said, the honey badger, that's us. We can work with other species to get the job done. All right? We go about our business. We don't bother nobody. But just because a bigger animal come around, we ain't scared. We ain't scared. What's up? And 9 times out of 10, we may take a L. But 9 times out of 10, our enemy's going to be intimidated, and they not going to even approach us unless there's a whole bunch of us. They ain't coming at us one-on-one. Is you crazy? Is you crazy? But anyway, please do me a favor. Like, share, comment on this video. Send this to your friends that you feel have been cut from the same cloth as you. If you watching this and you've been a loyal subscriber to my page, you cut from the same cloth as me. We honey badgers. We not afraid of none of those other animals. Most of the time, they intimidated by us. But y'all know how we end our videos over here at Moxy Approved. Over here with this water. I see y'all next time here at Moxy Approved. So you like that video? All right, come back. I talk about Moxy stuff all the time. That's pretty much all we talk about on here is Moxy stuff. And I got a whole bunch of videos, so make sure you go and check one of them out. And wait a minute, you ain't subscribed? Come on, go ahead and subscribe.